Oh boy. How does this Black Temple trailer only have 6,000 views? Is everyone not subscribed to Hurricane or something? Because games matter. Hi, hello Tio Max. How's it crack-a-lackin'? How's it hanging, bro? What? How do I have nothing in my mail? I made no sales? Oh, I made one, it just... I won't get it for a while. Man, I was about to go to bed, and then you saw a boring stream to watch instead. Hi, Hero, what's up? Hello, Boromir. Good evening, gamers. Good evening, sorry. And every other epic gamer. Not allowed to stream this late, Hero. It's illegal. Well, it is a secret stream. You're not supposed to watch it. It's 8 a.m. for me. I'm sick and I stayed home. Well, that sucks. I was sick for 2 weeks, and I finally got over it this week, I think. Maybe it was last week. I don't remember. Ugh. My eyes. I'm sorry. We'll respect your privacy. Okay, good. $7 a.m. stream. 7 a.m. for you, probably. I can't watch you play this. Bye. Goodbye. Why is Quartz all messed up? Man, I created a whole bunch of tiki masks in order to level up my enchanting. And, I think other people did too. It's not a good pet. It's not selling very well. I didn't create it because I thought it would sell well, though. I created it to level up my enchanting. So what I need to do is I need to finish the tools of the trade for my enchanting thing, which requires me to... First I should turn on the add-on. I have an add-on that has like a checklist on it. And it has everything I need to do. I've just been putting it off for so long. And I forgot to do it this weekend because this weekend weekends are usually when I play video games. And doing stuff in WoW counts as playing a video game. Okay, so I have this add-on which gives me notes. I forget what it's called though. Watcher UR notes. Here it is. That's what it's called. Midnight, 17 for me, but still morning? Pff, you crazy. Best WoW YouTuber out there? Man, who is the best WoW YouTuber? It's not me. But if we were to think about, you know, which WoW YouTuber makes the best quality content and is also very personable, I don't think we really have one. Like, the most popular WoW personality is Asmongold. And the most subscribed WoW YouTube channel is probably that one that makes classic WoW videos. But he's not really a WoW video channel. He makes other videos too. Category. To-do list. Achievements. Add-ons. Character. Professions. Tools of the trade. Here it is. Mad Season best content. He has good content and everything. But would I call him the best WoW YouTuber? I don't know. I can't really think of one. There's a lot of... It's probably because all of them are... Like, a lot of the big WoW YouTube channels, they're all good, basically. I can't really call any of them bad. And since they're all good, it's kind of hard for one to stand out amongst the others, in my opinion. Grasping Wicker Arm drops from Gnarled Hulk in Drustfar. Rune Stone of Thors drops from Gorak Tool in Waycrest Manor. Normal. Lingering Drust Essence drops from mobs in Waycrest Manor or elite mobs in Duristfar. Okay, so looks like I need to do Waycrest Manor. Let me pop over to my tanking spec. And I need to run a normal Duristvar. I need to run a normal Waycrest Manor. I don't actually know how to run that place. But if it's normal, I doubt it's that big of a deal. Ooh, new season. Can I just queue up for arenas? Whoa. If I hit the conquest cap, I get a nice fist weapon. Vicious War Basilisk? What? I don't know how this works. That seems pretty cool, though. I forgot what I was doing. Alright, I'm in the wrong thing. Oh, it's Cataclysm Time Walking. When did that happen? Specific dungeon, Waycrest Manor. There we go. You clarify things a lot better. I thought the WoW event ended. My buff is missing. It sure has not ended yet. I don't think it ends for a while. Not for another couple of weeks. I think it ends at the end of December. I forgot about time walking this week. Yeah, me too. You can solo a normal, just go. I don't know if I can. This tune is not geared. Like, the item level is only 395. I don't know if I can solo a normal dungeon with 395 gear. Maybe I can, I don't know. 395 gear is better than the first raid tier, but they also up like the difficulty of the dungeons the new season as well. They might have increased the difficulty of the normal dungeon. Hello, gamers. Hello there, Alice. In Serbia, it's 7:23. It's nighttime. You guys are all wrong. It ends January 7th. Really? Oh, I guess it does. We have like another month. A lot of WoW love out there. I don't know why, but listening to your videos gives me the will to level. Without your videos, it's too boring. That's true. You know, one of the most fun parts about leveling in WoW is that you can watch YouTube videos while you do it. Or at least that's what it's like for me. Ooh, I can turn in a work order. Where's this work order at? Oh man, I hate how slow WoW is. I think it's up here. Can't wait to get my new computer. I can't wait because all I need to do is just buy the parts and build it. And I don't because I'm lazy. Another secret stream? I should stay up there the entire time like yesterday's, but I need to sleep. It's a secret, so shh, don't tell anyone. I need to head over to Durustfar and go to Waycrest Manor. Got any alliance tunes? I do. None of them are max level though. Guess I'll have to put in a ticket. I'm already 98. Oh yeah, I heard there was a bug about the buff going away. Because this is the first time they've made it just a permanent buff for the entire event. Usually it was like an item you used every hour. When is the transmog event? You mean the official one in game? Ooh, I have a quest. Find and rescue the missing crew. I don't know where it's at. Set sail for Durustfar. Where is Waycrest Manor located? My new computer broke on arrival. I got nay-nayed hard. That sucks. I need a new computer. This one's kind of old. Whew. Someone must have elbow dropped the package. As someone who works in shipping, I've seen it. Wow. If it's a good laptop, it's usually fine. Like Dell or HP or other gaming laptops. Yeah, I don't know if you'd be... Like, I have a gaming laptop. But I only use it when I travel. Otherwise, there's no real point in having a laptop for video games. I have an add-on that shows me the entrances to instances and stuff. But it doesn't seem to be working. Well, I know where Waycrest Manor is at. Northwest Durustfar. Yeah, I got it. Don't buy a computer at Costco. Bad life decision. Yeah, that's probably not a good idea. Here with the 10K PC, watch out. True that, booger. Someone was having a rough day. 10K computer. My computer costs like $1,000. which is pretty cheap for a gaming computer. But that was like back in 2014 though. I really need to update it. It's been 5 years. It's gonna go on 6. Dungeon difficulty, normal. Okay. Hopefully I can solo this. I only got it because way cheaper than anywhere else. Guess I got what I paid for. TomTom Waypoint doesn't work either. What about TomTom? I don't even know how you can stomach leveling a Horde tune. I'm a boy in blue. F the Horde. True dat. Would you like a guide? I might actually want a guide.
It appears we have uninvited guests. No matter. I'm certain we can accommodate.
110 health? That's not a lot.
Ladies, ensure your visitors are made comfortable.
I do shit for damage though. I don't need to kill all these, do I? I think one of these rooms are open. Is that how this works? That room is open. The ones over there are not. I got a good price with Xeon CPUs. It's gotten so much better. My computer was 1700. Whoa, rich guy over here. The first elite. This will show if I can actually do this place or not solo. Looks like it's probably not a big concern, except when I get stunned, that hurts. Those heal for a lot, and they seem to drop like candy. Got another SSD. Man, I don't know anything about computers. That's part of the reason why I don't just update already. Well, not true. I do know a bit about computers here or there. I guess what I should say is I don't trust my knowledge. All bosses available. It'll probably go faster if I tank it. Do you profit from streams just from donations, or... No, I just do the streams for fun. Maybe this will go faster. It is seeming to go a lot faster. Let's see, this door isn't open. Oh, this door over here is open. Did someone pull something? Yeah. We can just pull these as long as I keep aggro. Do I have aggro on this thing too? Oh, this is an elite. We need to actually stop and kill this. Just watch YouTube videos, that's how I learned. I really don't care about computers though. So when I try to look up all this stuff, my eyes just like gloss over. And I was like, wow, this is boring. If there were amount of cares, mine would be almost 0 because I don't care. Uh-oh. Yo-oh. Do you profit from streams just from donations? Or no, I don't profit from streams at all. Well, it all really depends, because it's like the time I spend streaming could be spent making videos. So if I decided to do a stream in place of making videos, you know, as like a way to actually make money, I would just lose money on that. Because I definitely make so much more from the videos. Which one do we attack? Am I doing something wrong? Oh, I just gotta attack the one that has the thing over their head, right? So it's this one now? What was I talking about? Oh yeah, I'm not a streamer. So if I wanted to focus on streaming, I would probably just lose money. But, you know, then again, because I don't focus on streaming, I don't really make money from it. That's, there are certain things you can do during a stream which encourage donations and stuff. And subscribers and things. I don't do any of them consciously, you know, because I'm not a streamer. But if I was, I'd probably do things differently. You need to loot 50 dust? Yeah, I can loot dust other places, though. I don't need to all do it here. This might be the best place to loot the dust. You can never have enough SSD. They're so much cheaper. Yeah, when I get a new computer, I'm going to make sure to get a gigantic SSD. It's going to be so big. Is this where we came from? Yeah. It is. Got them all. Big pool, big pool, big pool. I'm a novice tank. I don't know what I'm doing. Why isn't this thing attacking me? Don't forget to loot. You need the 50 dust. I'm looting everything. Did I forget to loot something? You can't kill the tree boss. He will perma-stun you. Oh, it's a good thing I got into a group then. Okay, is it this way? Oh, outside now. Who do you think he is? Mad season... Mad money season? What? Hey, how are you? I think I'm doing good. I don't know. I don't really take stock about how well I'm doing. He just cares about Yugi as in pets. Me? Because if you're talking about me, that sounds about right. Get over here, boys. That's how I learned some well. I took some college classes. They have college classes on computers. That sounds like a fun class to take. I hope I'm not wrong, but I think you got the item you wanted? Did I? Cast soul thorns. I mean, I have dust. I don't think I have the item I need yet. Increase with the damage. I don't know what he's doing. Do I need to worry about what this guy's doing? I've never tanked this place before. I think this is what I needed. These elites are giving me some good essences, though. Is it this way? Get over here. Are these guys attacking the healer? A little bit. No, they're attacking the hunter. It's okay if a hunter dies. I should know, I played hunter for years. If a hunter dies, it's 100% his own fault. Whoa, I thought that was a polymorph. I probably shouldn't jump over these things. Oh, do we need to come in? Yeah, I think we need to go in there. Is there a rule that YouTubers can't tell how much they make? If it's not, it'll be fine if you tell me how much you get. There's not a rule. Here's the thing about why YouTubers don't tell you how much they make, though. YouTubers, like, and streamers, it's bigger for streamers, actually, but, like, YouTubers and streamers have a financial incentive for people to not know how much they make. Because so much of what we make relies on, you know, small amounts from a whole bunch of people. Like, some people have very successful Patreons, and they sometimes have those successful Patreons because, like, thousands of people give them $1. And then if they're like, hey, man, I make, like, you know, $500,000, people would stop giving them that money, even though they probably make a lot of that money because of all of the small donations. You know, every little bit helps. So, it is in their best financial interests to not disclose how much they make. You know, in my case, I just really gotta stop telling people. You know, because it's also in my best interest, too, for you guys to not know how much I make. Because you're like, hey, what if ad revenue sucks one day? Or you need to, you know, I decide to take Patreon seriously. Or I take brand deals. You know, brand deals pay a lot. But for me, I did the math once. I make like, if I put the amount of money I make in an hourly wage, I make over $150 an hour. To give you some idea of how much I make. So, you know, time spent streaming, I definitely don't make $150 in a stream. So the time would have better been spent working on a video. You know, that's why streaming is something I kind of do for fun, but also it's kind of like... No, I literally just do it for fun. It's fun to talk about myself. There's a fun nature of people asking me a whole bunch of questions about me. And it's also a good way to talk to people. Because I have lots of fans that message me all the time, and I can't be spending all day replying to people. But during a stream, I'll reply to basically everyone. Because that's like the whole point of it, is to talk to like the fans and stuff. Like today I had 2 people message me on Discord asking me very innocuous questions. But I was busy. And I really can't be starting conversations when I'm busy. I remember, like, when I made the Sylvanas video, at the end of the video I said, go ahead and, you know, leave comments and, if you have any problems with the video or blah blah blah, you know, asking for feedback. So I, like, made a point to actually reply to comments all day. And I track all the time I spend working. So I had spent 4 hours just replying to comments that day. You know, throughout the day, not all at once, like here or there. But that's 4 hours that could have been spent making a video. And that was only replying to comments on one video. I get comments on like all the videos every day. Plus the private messages and stuff. You know, streaming is just kind of a win-win, in my opinion. how do we start this? Do I have to throw something over there? There we go. Yet still people end up subscribing. Speaking of you in here, yes, the class on computer, they're pretty chill. I kind of want to take a college class, just so I can get out of the house. You don't have to worry about bots only on higher keys, the snacking buff, and get nasty each week. Oh, okay. This is just normal mode. That makes so much sense now. I get it now. I thought it was just kind of rude to ask. You know, there's like other reasons. Like if you're in a workplace, the people who pay you don't like it when you discuss your salary with other employees. Because, you know, sometimes people get paid more or get paid less. And it brings up complications and stuff. But if you're in a workplace, it's in everyone's best interest to discuss your wages. It's the employers who don't want other people to know. And in YouTube, you know, we just have a financial incentive to not tell people, you know, that we make $150 an hour. Never say nothing, just give me. Yes, sir. Get the bag. Did I miss something? I can't loot these things. I don't know who these people are. I probably find out if I leveled an alliance character. Oh, you got 5 million gold. Can I have some? I will have 5 million gold once I get this tools of the trade thing done. Is that someone I need to taunt? It probably was. Is it bad that I thought you made way less? Like, bro, I'd be happy if I could switch jobs. You go back to 7th grade when I take your channel? No, it's fine. Everybody thinks I make less. I get questions all the time asking, like, is this what you do for a living? And I'm like, yeah. And they're like, are you sure? And that's kind of why I tell people how much I make all the time, because I get questions like that all the time. And I should really stop. And I've been trying to stop. That's why I've been more vague with it lately. Do you once remember when YouTube was fun and not just a way of income? When YouTubers were not forced to show certain content or look what content is best for their income? I think YouTube has much more higher quality videos nowadays than it did back then. There's a lot more of it. Overall, I think the changes have been for the better. Currently, I get to do basically whatever I want. Kind of. To an extent. You know, here's the thing, like, I like watching top 10 videos. I kind of like making them too. So I'm set. I also like making other kinds of videos too, and so I do. You know, if I really wanted to grow the channel, I should probably stop working on everything else and just do top 10s only and nothing else. But I don't do that because I'm stupid. I was one of those people here. I am attacked. What, are you one of those people? I don't know what I said. That was too long ago. God damn it, I hate glasses so much. My eyes were getting irritated yesterday, so I've been wearing glasses today instead of my contacts just to be safe. And I hate them so much. At least these ones are comfortable to wear. My last ones hurt. They're just so inconvenient. I don't know how people can wear glasses. Favorite raid ever? I usually would say Blackrock Foundry, but man, was Battle for Dazara lore really good. That might be my new favorite raid. I don't know. I need to give it some time. Hero too egotistical. He brags about how much he makes and how successful he is with how many people he hires. Yeah, I don't know. It'd be nice if I could make how much I do now without hiring anyone. Then all of the profits would go to me, instead of half of it going to pay to, you know, pay for the work. Most of the money I make goes into paying editors. And then again, that's how it is with like any business. Most of the money you make goes back into paying the workforce. What do you think about the upcoming level squish? I don't like it. Slash boop. Hello there, Night Lou is scared. I use glasses, fight me inside. Like, I wear contacts. You know, I'm super blind, so I need glasses or contacts. I just vastly prefer contacts because they're so much more convenient. And I hate that I have to wear glasses right now because my eyes keep getting irritated. Okay, so tools of the trade. All I need is lingering drust essence. So, where do I get lingering drust essence? It drops from mobs in Waycrest Manor or elite mobs in Durustfar. Fuck. I mean, heck. Okay. Slash way. It's 2054 over here. Is that where there's elite mobs? Wait, elite mobs also count world quest stuff, right? Well, not half, because only Rachel gets full-time legacy pay. The only reason Rachel gets full-time legacy pay is because she wasn't making enough off of the normal stuff. Like, she was getting maybe like $50 a month. You know, even though a video had just come out. So in order to make it worthwhile for her to, you know, keep working on the channel, I opened it up to full legacy pay. And now, well, I should tell you, Felplague, you still probably make more. There's supposed to be an elite over here. Where is it at? I was one of those people who messaged you on Discord asking arbitrary questions. And for me, Rag Raid Inc. Oh. No, I wasn't counting you. You know, if I did count you, then that would be 3 people who messaged me today. Also, questions about the campaign don't really count. I was talking about something else. It's usually just fans who, like, you know, they just want to talk. They ask me random questions to start a conversation. Nothing wrong with it, it's just I don't have time to talk to them. Because my time is so precious. Here's the thing, I don't spend all of my time working. I take breaks to do other things, and I take, like, relaxation breaks. Where I, you know, play video games, or I don't think I do anything else. I think I literally just play video games. I was gonna say, or I talk to friends, but then I remember I don't have any friends. So if I had friends, that's also what I would do. And you know, my relaxation time is also valuable to me. I want to make sure I don't work myself to death. Or at the end of my life, I don't have the regret of, you know, I wish I hadn't worked so much. So I very much value the amount of time. that I spend not working as well. And if I get messages during that time, then I'm much more likely to respond. Yeah, we're not friends, purely business. I don't have any friends. Just don't tell my friends I said that. Smarter than normal bears, damage done increased by 20%. Oh, that's all it is? Oh, is he like Yogi? Because he's smarter than the average bear? Oh, none of y'all know who Yogi is. There are 3 witches in the forest, 3 elites at the stone ring that drop the dust. Is this what it's asking me to do? I'm not getting any dust. I think I might need to run back into the place just to kill some elites. And hey, if y'all like Rachel's artwork and want to help her out, commission her on Twitter for Villain's Corner style artwork. I concur. Ooh, I got some dust. It said to come over here to farm for dust. I think. It looks like I can get dust from these things as well. Ooh, I can jump up cliffs. I didn't know it worked that way. What is your plan B in case YouTube gets shut down? I'll put in my application in at McDonald's. More realistically, I'll probably go back to school and finish. That's probably what I would do. And then just live off of my savings for a couple of years. Sounds like your job is trash. Hey, I think it's pretty good. What defines a friend for you? I'm kind of joking about that. It used to be I was very lenient on who I called friends. I was like, hey, it doesn't matter. If we talk regularly, then we're probably friends. No big deal. But then I had one fan who took it too far. You know, they asked me if we were friends. I was like, sure, whatever. And then I made sure to explain to them, I don't really think of very much about friends. So I just kind of say, hey, if we talk, we're friends. And then they started demanding my attention. And then we get really mad about things because, you know, we're friends. So obviously I should care about them more. And it just kind of got out of hand. And I was like, yeah, I'm not doing that anymore. Even if I explain it. Because I made sure to do it. You know, people will still probably take it the wrong way. So it's easier just to say I don't have any friends now. And to say no one is a friend. Except for the actual friends I have. Which are very few and far in between. If my plan as YouTube goes down is kiss myself, well, I guess that's one way to do it. And to the right. People asking some good questions tonight. Yeah, the chat here is usually pretty good. I like streaming on my WoW channel because the chat is usually of a little bit higher quality whenever I stream on Yu-Gi-Oh! Because if I stream Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm guaranteed to get more viewers than over here. They're much more interested in watching me playing the game for some reason. Despite having half the amount of subscribers. But then again, I was more, I don't know. I don't know what it is, to be honest. No, why? But what about Classic? That's because I need my tools of the trade. So that I can make 5 million gold pieces. Nice, I'm getting dust. How many more dust do I need? That's fair. It may seem really guarded, but a lot of people just have varying definitions of what the term is. Yeah, I know. Like, I used to have really loose ones, but, you know, that one fan took it way too far. It was kind of annoying. So now, you know, I set proper boundaries and just say no one is a friend. Wait, you have a Yu-Gi-Oh channel? Yeah. I also run the channel called The Dual Logs. Do you like clickbait top 10 videos on my WoW channel? Well, if you play Yu-Gi-Oh, then you'll love the Yu-Gi-Oh channel as well. Because it's basically just that. My favorite WoW YouTuber, and he's played BfA WoW. You know, a little bit of a side note, a little confession I gotta make. I play BfA way more than I play Classic. I think I like BfA more than Classic, too. These are them. They respawn in 2 to 3 minutes. Oh. I'll have to go back to them. I research, write, edit history videos and top 10s. Heck yeah, top 10s. Remember videos every week, Fail Plague? Don't you want to do videos every week? You talking about the girl who wanted your wizard bits? Girl who wanted your wizard bits? What? I will say yes, she was of the opposite gender. This particular fan who might have taken things a little too far. There's always a possibility that this particular person watches my streams. And, you know, I don't want to be mean. So I keep things vague. She was just annoying, not like, she didn't do anything bad. Here his only friend is Braille up because he sent him a sock for his... We bought him birthday gifts. What are you guys gonna get me for Christmas? I just realized I kill stuff way faster if I'm not in tank spec. Time to swap back. People asking, get this man a friend. You know, I'm starting to think. Shinjio played Zandalari. My main is a Zandalari. I have an add-on that tells me how much extra gold I get, too. I'm just farming these guys for my tools of the trade thing. I'm not doing it because I'm farming them for gold. I just need dust. You see, I'm trying to think, how many friends do I actually have? So, I have one friend who I talk to every day. And she's someone I met in WoW like 8 years ago. So we've been friends for a really long time. And then besides her, I guess there's also the other friend I have from my job. I don't work there anymore, but when I used to work there, this is gonna kill me. We were good friends, and then we stopped hanging out as much a couple years ago. But I still go to her kid's party every year. I guess I would still count her as a friend, even though we don't hang out or talk every day anymore. And besides those two people, I don't know if I have any other friends. So I guess technically I do have at least one. But I think it's more funny to say, you know, I don't have any. Especially since my one friend doesn't like watching my streams. So I'm like basically guaranteed that she'll never see any of this to get mad anyway. I don't think she'd get mad though. She knows me well enough that I'm just kidding. But yeah, so I'm pretty much in the clear. Do you still talk to Hellscream? Maybe like once a year. Why is it defined as retail? That's just what people called it in the classic WoW community. And then Blizzard started calling it that too in like the game files. So I guess that's what I call it now too. I'm going to get you a Subway sandwich. Man, I had a Subway sandwich today. That was so good. Y'all are gonna be making me hungry. None of these guys are dropping my essences. Where are those three sisters at? Hey man, do your own. If you like retail, then you like it. I mean, classic's fun too. I just like retail more. I made a video about, you know, all of the conveniences they've added to the game that made it better. And a lot of people disagreed with that. Anyone know when AB's coming out? Maybe like in phase 4 or something. Damn it. I need maybe these guys. I might just need to go back to Waycrest Manor to kill some mobs, because I still need some more dust. Damn, I'm only halfway. I need 25 more dust. You give every week. Can't do that every week. I'm in bed right now, just gonna watch for a bit. It's funny, I was playing Classic today. AV is the best. You get tons of honor and tons of rapid no time, because Alliance just wins over rushing Drexthar, killing him even with all the towers up. How? Isn't he too strong to kill with all the towers up? That doesn't make sense. Hey baby, hello. Why is it defined as retail? Kakio Exalted. I have 2 close friends IRL, 3 semi-close friends IRL, 5 IRL friends, then computer friends? Wow, you are a popular person. You have like 8 more friends than I do. Some of my guilt, some repeats. My Asperger's makes it hard to tell human emotions though, for my robot body. Don't know what emotions are, so I can't tell hates who and who was my friend. You know, I've never really cared about that. You know, like whether someone secretly hates you or talks about you behind your back. It's never really mattered to me. So like, I'll talk to someone, and if I have fun being around them, then that's all that matters. If they don't have fun, I don't really care, to the extent that, you know, maybe I should care. That way I can keep hanging out with this person. But there's so few people I actually care about in that way. So most of the time I just don't care. And I just kind of do whatever. And that's probably also why I don't have any friends. Can't stand burger kids. Here, I love your social morals, dude. I wouldn't advise anyone to do the things I do. I can only get away with these kinds of things because I'm the only one who does it. A society in which everyone thinks the same way as I do is not one that would function very well. Everyone would be too selfish. I'm gonna head back to Waycrest Manor, I guess. Remember when Asmon got so mad he got out of his chair? The best quality of life changes? Man, that reaction was hilarious. His reactions to the video were more entertaining than the video itself. Okay, I gotta go. 7 a.m. here. I gotta go to bed. Have a great day / night, everyone. Much love. Love the channel and stream. Sub to the Yu-Gi-Oh channel later. See you later, Harrison. 1.12 AZ is insanely easy. The one retail right now is like 1.8 AV, but classic. It's after they made changes that made it way easier before the changes in TBC that made the BG hard again. Oh. I guess that makes sense. I just assumed they would have like pulled back AV as well to the earlier versions of it, not the nerfed version at the end of WoW. At the end of Classic, I mean. Man, that's disappointing. People who are playing Classic, they want the original AV. Why wouldn't they give them back the, you know, the Korok's Revenge version? Please recharge. Hello there. Damn it, none of these people give me the essences I need. Kakyo is exalted with what? Should we vibe check him? You made me want to re-download Retail again? Good. Here's literally just vibing. In 1.12 AV, Drekthar didn't have buffs for each tower. The thing, he had bodyguards. They would despawn once the towers burned, so instead he just pulled one at a time and killed them. DM Alliance and their advantages. I have 2 IRL friends, several semi-close IRL friends. Man, all of y'all are like social butterflies in comparison to me. You have 2 IRL friends, that's more than I have. And some semi-close friends online, but I lost a lot of friends due to infighting and spaces I frequent. Well, I should say, you know, things like that happen on both sides. I need to kill some elites. Can I kill these things in my DPS? I have Leech. I should be able to. I am killing him pretty fast. Do I also have on my ring that gives me chance on defeating an enemy to heal you? Nice. I do have it. Is it... Which room opened up? I really wish it was one of these bottom ones. I wouldn't have to go up the goddamn stairs. Is it over here? Nope, it's on the other side. By burger, I mean Asperger's. Yeah, I know. No need. It's funny how Retail 15-year anniversary AV is more classic than the classic AV. I mean, like, they did a good job with Korok's Revenge. Well, they did an okay job. So I just assumed that's how they were going to do it in Classic as well. I'm surprised to hear that's not the case. We were promised release. Damn it, drop those goddamn essences, you stupid pieces of garbage. No worries, hero. I have no friend. Someone who can relate. I did an hour and a half of Classic AV and I'm honored with Stormpike. So like if I just play all day both days of the weekend, I can probably reach Exalted this week. Nice. You should probably do that before they change it. Even if they don't change it, well, you got it done early, I guess. I only have my GF and my game friends. Hey, that's more than me. I don't have any of that. Classic LOL. Since Classic launched and Retail died, I've been playing Ascension. You've heard of it, hero? Retail died? It's always funny to hear that. Because they always say stuff like that too on the Classic WoW subreddit. And in like private server spaces. And it's like, oh, that's so cute that they think it's dead. You know, they obviously have no sources about it. It's probably just like, well, none of my friends play it. It's like, well, that is some great anecdotal evidence. But, I mean, to be fair, they have about as much evidence as I do. Which is, you know, none at all. Nope, Korok, the entire Troll Cave, landmines, all not in Classic. Have you ever seen my video on the history of AV, Fell Plague? I say that because, you know, just letting you know, I know all of this stuff. I'm an AV expert. Ascension, that trap private server that charges 100%. I mean, like, all the private servers are scams. I'm really sad that the Wrath of the Lich King server, private server I use, shut down, though. I needed to go on there to check something, and it was gone. And I was like, oh, that makes me kind of sad. I had to look it up to see, like, when it shut down. Apparently it shut down, like, in September or something. So they probably shut down because of Classic WoW. That's fair, but it was so good for footage. I got so much footage on that server. All of my characters that I've had for all these years that I only ever used to get footage. It's always sad whenever a private server shuts down. One of the ones I used, because I don't usually find out until like months afterwards. History of Wind Fury video made me not want to play Classic. I remember I got something wrong in that video. And then I made another video in which I talked about Wind Fury, so I watched my old video, you know, to refresh on it. And I was like, oh, it's in this video. And I put it in another video, and they're like, that's wrong. I was like, oh my god, I can't believe I forgot. I had that information wrong. And I repeated the wrong information in another video. So I got the information wrong twice, because I'm stupid. And I'm pretty sure that's the only time that's happened. Just log into my Warlord PvP set if I want to indulge in vanilla nostalgia. Right? Who even plays vanilla WoW? No one. I'm not doing half bad in my DPS spec. I thought these mobs would destroy me. How are you? Hello, trash bag. Fashion lover. I work on database C+ coding for private server since 2010. I was working on 6.2.4 WAD project, but people don't like WAD. Hey, WAD servers are like the only ones in which Free Farsight still works, because that's when they stop updating the project. Oh yeah, I guess I can't do this. Not unless I had a pet. I would need to do this on a pet class. I'm dead. Reddit leaks and videos. Yeah, it's a well-known fact in certain corners of the classic WoW and private server community that retail is dead. You know, it's just a fact. You don't really ask for sources on facts. You know, the sky is blue. If someone asked you to prove it, you'd be like, I mean, just look at it. It's blue, isn't it? That's kind of how it is. You don't really ask them anything, because it doesn't matter. There's no reason to argue with them about it. Who cares if they think retail's dead? Let them enjoy, you know, the fact that they play a superior game. It's not hurting anyone. It's back and forth between BfA and Classic. What's your honest opinion on BfA? Usually when people ask me for my honest opinion, what they want is a negative opinion. What negative opinions do I have on BfA? I mean, nothing's perfect. I do really like how my class plays, and the raids have been excellent. Nice. I didn't know you could get those things from these things. Make videos you're passionate about. Here, have you gotten a play button yet? Or they changed the system for it? Yeah, I have a play button. I should be getting my second one pretty soon. Because my other channel is currently at 91,000 subscribers. All I need is an additional, it's like 91.8. So, I've been watching it very closely because I'm excited about getting my second play button. Got up to 425 Discord members. Reddit was behind the search. 6.2.8. Nice. That's pretty good. Hi, how are you farming 5 million gold? So what I'm going to do is the bracer shuffle. In order to do that, I think I need my tools of the trade item. So currently I'm farming these essences so I can create it. This is all I need. I just need 50 of these and I can make it. And then I can create a whole bunch of bracers and disenchant them. That's basically it. Make videos you're passionate about. I think I already do that, but I don't know. Because it's like, I like what I do for a living. To the point where I have to like put limiters on myself to work less. Otherwise I'll work every day of the week, which is not healthy. So I don't know if that's passion or not. If it's not, then I don't think I've ever been passionate about anything. I wish I could get one of my own someday. One of the issues editing a channel instead of owning your own, no play button. You could make your own videos. I mean, look what Grim does. He makes his own videos too, and he should be getting a silver play button within the next year. Bruh, he died. Who died? It's not liar. It's not Late Nite. It sure is. Are you advertising your illegal server at this point? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, that's so wholesome. What's wholesome? This is what happens when I don't keep up with chat very well. I think I'm missing something here. People are getting bored of Classic. At least retail is ever evolving. Yeah, one of the things I was excited about with Classic WoW was it would finally teach people, like, you know, all of these conveniences they've added to the game over the years, everything that people complain about. You know, these all exist because people asked for them. And you'll see exactly why once you play Classic. And it's basically happening exactly how I thought it would. It's hilarious. But also, you know, classic is still enjoyable in its own merits. So it's also, you know, a win-win. People will get to appreciate all of the conveniences they've added to the game over time. And also, classic is a fun little experience to do. Here, you should send me your second play button. You only need one after all. Heck no, I'm gonna hang them up next to each other. If they send me another one. I'm pretty sure they do. I'm pretty sure they give you multiple ones. Or I might give it to one of my Yu-Gi-Oh editors. Because, I mean, it's gonna say the dual logs on it. Here, I'm working on an MMORPG in Unity. Oh, that's neat. Those are super hard to make. It's called Activism. Oh, I thought it said Activision. I was like, that's a weird name for it. Seriously, no essences from killing all those people? Yeah, but Grim has something unique and interesting. You could make videos too. You know how to make scripts and edit and put everything together? You just don't want to because you'd rather spend all day playing video games. It's understandable. I too wish I could just play... No, I don't. I was gonna say, I too wish I could just play video games all day, but I don't. I like working. I like making videos. Because on the weekends, I designate those as, you know, just relaxation time where I can just play video games or do whatever I want. And it always feels empty playing video games without working first. I can't enjoy it as much. I have much more fun playing video games if I've, like, worked all day and it's at the end of the day. Or if I know I have to get back to work afterwards. For some reason, that makes the games more enjoyable. Exactly my thoughts as a long-time player. Crap, I don't know what the hell you guys are talking about. Tenderize. Tenderize. Call servants. Retail is now horrible. If you say so. Who is highly? My thoughts exactly as a longtime player. Shit. I didn't think he would summon more of them. I thought it was just one on normal. They do here, you get one per milestone. PewDiePie made that PewDiePie 2 channel, got a second diamond play button. Oh. Well, I mean, I know other YouTubers who get multiples of them too. I didn't think they'd give you a second diamond play button. That's crazy. What would you consider an area of WoW not exploited already by YouTubers? Pet battles. It's a completely open market. There's very few YouTubers who do it. So true, I should be studying, but video games. I wonder if you can get multiple play buttons on requests, like, hey, can I get a replacement button? They'd probably tell you, heck no. Alright, I'm off to bed. Night. Off to bed? Liar. You don't go to bed until tomorrow. I know you stay up all night doing nothing. It won't let me in. Free time always feels better when you've earned it in a way. Yeah, to an extent. I think it's more I'm just used to working. I remember when I didn't, you know, when I only worked on the weekends and I played WoW all day. You know, I would play WoW for 5 days a week before I went to work. I'd play on the weekend as well, but You know, on those 5 days in which I wasn't working, I had a lot of fun. It's more of like, I'm just used to working, I guess. So it feels weird to just not work and play video games all day. You know, people just kind of get used to what they do every day, I guess. And what I do every day is edit. So true, I should be studying, but video games... Yeah, games are always so much more fun when you're doing them in place of something else that you need to be doing. I don't like how they're disabling some add-on functionality in Classic. I get they're trying to preserve the essence of Classic, but I think they should. Some of these came out in 04. It should be praised. I really don't like how they turned off the view distance on... Oh, I have 50 of them. The view distance on nameplates. That's really annoying. Yay, I got it. Gain extra resources when disenchanting. Consume 1 veiled crystal to animate an inert golem. Nice. I can finally make gold. This is what it's all about. Quick, Smellbag is asleep. Everyone, post hero, love. Yeah, I think I didn't realize what time it was. I gotta get off. It's time for me to go to bed. Let's see, did I miss anything? I was agreeing about your statement about appreciating retail. Oh, okay. Well, that's good. Like you said here, you can't have good things forever because it'll lose its special influences. That's true. You have to always be changing, always improving. You know what they say about show business, those who stand still fall behind. You know what they say about YouTubing, those who stand still fall behind. I can point to a couple of channels who, you know, definitely never try to improve, and they're not doing so well because of it. Although, to be fair, like, the only thing I'm good at is top 10s, and if those don't do well, I'm screwed. I can kind of understand that sentiment. Here, what mechanic would you like to see in WoW that is not in the game that I can add to my development? So far, I've made it all the way races are their own factions, so only your race is safe. What? Oh, I get it. It took me a while to think about it. I don't know. I don't really do fan fiction when it comes to games. Game development stuff. I don't really think about it, I just kind of play them. Although, that being said, there are some things I would do with a phone game. I can't really think of anything off the top of my head for an MMO, but if I was developing a phone game, I have some ideas. Gets on to check straight. Alright, I gotta go to bed. Rip. Hey look, it's Grimjack. I haven't... Actually, I read all your tweets. I always feel like I kind of know how someone's doing if they talk about their life enough in their social media. Not saying Grimjack does, but it just kind of feels like, you know, hey, I already know what you're up to. Hero has shower fanfiction. Shower fanfiction? Heck no, I only have... I do Yu-Gi-Oh fanfiction and World of Warcraft fanfiction. Technically, all machinimas are fanfiction because they're using pre-established lore and characters in order to tell a story within the universe that's not canon. Hi, I hope you've been well. I read your tweets too. Yeah, I don't really tweet very often though. Every time I want to tweet about something, I think, does anyone care about this? The answer is usually no. And it's like, you know, I probably don't need to tell everyone what I had for dinner today. So I just end up rarely posting things. I also have a rule about not posting anything negative, which stops me from posting a lot. You mean Dave and Devbot isn't canon? No. Unfortunately. Totally gotta hang again sometime in the future. Heck yeah, I had a fun time talking to you at BlizzCon. That was probably one of the better interactions. I don't know, everyone I met was pretty nice. It was pretty neat. One of the best parts of BlizzCon is just meeting other people and talking. Man, I wish I didn't have to leave my house for 5 days to do it. I was thinking, if I go to BlizzCon again, I want to time my flights so that I only have to be there for like the minimum amount of time possible. Like literally I fly in, I go to the con before the storm stuff, and then I fly out on the last day of BlizzCon as it ends. Like I probably just leave the convention early on the last day so I can catch my flight. That seems like the best way to do it. You know, just check out on the morning of the last day of BlizzCon and just leave all my stuff in the car. Have a car. Big thing for conventions. Yeah. Anyways, I gotta go now. It's my bedtime. See ya.